MassMutual's purpose of helping people secure their future and protect the ones they love can be traced to the person who started our company. In 1851, Connecticut life insurance agent George Rice had a vision to protect the American family through a company that would be defined by the very policy owners it served. With Mr. Rice raising the initial capital of $100,000 from 31 citizens of the Springfield area, Massachusetts Mutual Life Insurance Company was granted a charter from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and our great company was formed. It is our responsibility to strengthen this great legacy by ensuring we're there for those who rely on us, delivering an exceptional experience for our customers and distribution partners, and continuously improving and evolving with the world around us. To do that effectively, we must all understand how we maintain our financial strength today and into the future. Financial strength provides the assurance that we'll be able to meet the long-term commitment of paying benefits to our policy owners and customers. It allows us to deliver long-term value to real people year after year after year. Our financial strength can be tied directly to our mutuality, focusing on the long-term needs of our policy owners and customers without the added pressure a public company may face. Our mutuality is also tied to our business model. So let's explore how MassMutual's business model works by following the movement of money through the operating and investing functions of the business. First, nothing starts until we have customers. We have two types of customers, which is determined by product type: participating policy owners, those who are eligible to receive a dividend, and non-participating customers, those who are not eligible to receive one. There are two obligations MassMutual must fulfill once we receive a premium or fee from these policy owners and customers. 1. Pay acquisition costs such as commission and distribution allowances to the producer, and 2. Establish reserves. The reserves are the amount of money we must set aside for the sole purpose of paying future obligations to our policy owners and customers. What's left over is invested by MassMutual in our general investment account that includes bonds, stocks, mortgage loans, real estate, and partnerships. We also invest in a portfolio of strategic businesses and investments, which has long been a key differentiator for MassMutual. Some of these are businesses we own, such as Barings and MassMutual Ascend, and some of them are businesses we invest in, such as Invesco and Rothesay. The strong performance of these entities contributes to the company's ability to consistently pay a dividend, offer competitive crediting rates to our customers, and serves to differentiate us from our mutual life insurance competitors. At this point, we've seen all the components that make up our revenue. Revenue is the sum of the premium and fees collected from our in-force policies and other services, plus the income we generate from our general investment account and our portfolio of strategic businesses and investments. So now, let's look at where we meet our obligations and spend our money. First, we use some of the revenue to pay policy owners and customers life and disability income insurance and annuity benefits. Occasionally, policy owners will surrender or lapse their policies, but ensuring a high-quality customer experience reduces surrender and lapse rates and helps keep business on our books. Next, we have to consider our operating expenses. Our responsibility when managing operating expenses is to apply smart discipline to prioritize our work, as well as implement more efficient processes. The lower our operating expenses, the more we can pay back to our policy owners through dividends, enabling us to fulfill our purpose and execute on our strategy. The result of the revenue and expense activities is the net operating income of the business. From this, we pay the dividend to our participating policy owners, which historically, about 80% gets reinvested back into the company as a paid-up addition and contributes to surplus. At this point, the financial cycle is complete. It's all one big loop that is focused on executing on our purpose and vision. Executing our strategy with discipline and rigor will help enable us to maintain our competitive advantage and continue to be one of the leaders in our industry. And most of all, will help ensure that future generations will benefit from what we help create at MassMutual.